Make some noise for the man who broke every weightlifting record in space, because everything's weightless. Your Wheel of Misfortune host, give it up for Cody! And the words may have failed him, but the music never does. Give it up for your Wheel of Misfortune co-host, James!
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Going on?
Welcome back. Welcome back for another.
Boom.
Boom. There we go. That's right. Looking professional.
That's
Professional. Professional. What's up, man? How you doing, James?
Man, I tell you what, I almost felt sick to my stomach today, but I'm like, I just gotta do it, you know?
We don't get days off around here.
Well, I'll tell you why. Remember, I think I told everybody this last week, but I had to get a new computer, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I had to buckle down and get me a new Macintosh. It is fantastic. It has the touch scanner where you touch it and it lets it in, you know?
Okay.
It's a lot faster, so our videos will get you, the public, all viewers, a lot faster too.
Scans. It's got face scanning technology, like it's like alien, face scanning to let you in.
It's just got the finger scanner.
Oh, okay.
Only the phones do the face scanning, you know. They haven't perfected the laptop scanning yet, so so I'm really impressed by it right now.
Well, I came prepared because I've got cotton candy bang energy tonight. I got cotton candy bang energy. So
Did you see the key lime yet, or like is it in South Carolina right now?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. You know, there was Anthony had sent me one. It's a strawberry something. I hadn't seen that one. I hadn't seen that one either. So I'm kind of on the lookout, trying to see if I can find that one. Because if I can get that one, that might be one of my favorite ones to get. So I'll take that one.
I think I saw the key lime over at the Walmart near me. So
sweet.
Yeah, so
that sounds good.
Pick that up whenever you come over. So
let's give people a little heads up, give us time to get in here. But we got we got the Pop Patrol YouTube channel. We're gonna be taking on Jean-Pierre, and we got musical guest Ed Roman coming on tonight. And you've talked a little bit, you know, you got to interview and meet Ed. And it's probably better if you kind of tell the people. You got to tell the people what you think about Ed, man.
Man, Ed is one of the sweetest guys ever. We had a good time, and it didn't feel like I was interviewing him at all. It just felt like a conversation between like me and you are right now. Yeah. Felt so simple to talk to him. He has great music. Everybody should check him out. Ed Roman. He's got a YouTube channel, and I have the link posted under the description, and I'll tell you what episode to go to under my podcast, When Words Film Music Speaks.
Right.
If you just give me a minute here.
While you do that, I'll run through and say hey to people while you kind of do that. Okay. So what's up, Kenneth Bird? How's it going? Hey, Sarah. Michael David. Hello. Umpty Scratch. What's happening? What's up, Meg? I know you're probably ready for bed, but thanks for watching this. Garrett, what's up, man? Garrett's telling me I got to get on. I got to make sure I get him in this Patreon credits. I got to make sure he's on the list. I got to get that on there for him. Odd Creations, what's happening? What's up, Portal? Crispers, what's happening?
What's going on, man?
Chase's Kingdom, what's up, buddy? Horror Collector Fiend. What's happening? And we got the Odd Creations tonight. So now this is your first time here. This is who you're voting for to win tonight. Wheel of Misfortune R will be for Ricardo, and then Wheel of Misfortune J if you're voting for Jean-Pierre tonight. Who you think is going to win? That's the two.
Well, see, at least we know a guy is going to win tonight.
Well, the ladies,
females win.
Tell you what, man, the ladies, they dominate, man. They dominate. Well, they're smarter than us. I'm going to tell you this, James. James, you know why? They could talk you into buying them stuff. So yes. Oh man.
Especially when they can.
So it's what do we win? What do you need a James record album? So I got I got one of my favorite you gotta tell me what the horse's name was, but the winner's gonna get Gumby.
Yeah, what tonight. I remember the Gumby, he had his friend was a horse.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. So if anybody remembers what the horse's name is.
Yeah, tell us.
Megan, I still love you, but sometimes, man, you don't need all them Christmas, right?
Pokey? That's his name for real?
Pokey, that's his name. So thank you, Christmas.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, guys. See, look at that. I tell you what, the people in the chat are smart. I bet John and Ricardo knew that. I bet
they did.
Oh man.
I asked him. I see one. Yeah. I'm going nope.
So guys, while you guys are going in and punching that in, mods, if you guys can keep dropping it, as we kind of go through, so people can get time to play it. Of course, by the end of round 2, we're going to be shutting off the entries. What's up, Zach? How's it going, man?
Yeah.
How's it going?
The episode that I did with Ed Roman, our special guest musician tonight, is 33. So if you go to When Words Well Music Speaks, go to episode 33 and you'll find out the amazing conversation I had with Ed Roman.
Shameless plug.
Great job. Hey, man. It's your show. I can do anything
I'm playing. I'm playing. All right. So, so there we go.
Anyway, so
let's bring them on here. And John and Ricardo, if you guys are ready, we'll bring them on. Introduce you guys to them. Bring them on. We'll get you straight real quick. Let me get your own little wall set up. So 1 second. There we go. And we'll swap you.
Swap you, yes. Got it.
There we go. How's it going, guys?
Nope, they're muted.
That's right. There we go. All right, now I can hear you.
All right, good. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you guys are on here. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for wanting to jump in and play the game with us tonight. I'll start off with John. We're talking to you guys a little bit before. And I know you got a degree, right, in parapsychology, right?
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? What does that entail, and what inspired you to get that degree?
Yeah, so you'll probably like the story behind that. So like you mentioned, I have my PhD in parapsychology. I run a nonprofit called the Southern California Paranormal Detectives. That's where I'm located in Southern California. And I've been investigating ghosts, UFOs, and all kinds of creepy stuff pretty much a good chunk of my life now, over 20 years. And how I got inspired to do that is Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movies of all time. And, I used to watch it constantly growing up, and Peter Venkman, Bill Murray's character, would say, I have my, PhD in psychology and parapsychology. And I'm like, man, I'd really like to have that degree one day. And, when I finally graduated high school and started going to college, I started looking at different colleges. Not many offered it. I originally wanted to go to USC because USC did offer the program. But by the time I graduated, they no longer offered it. So I ended up going to a school based in New York to finish up my doctorate. So I ended up getting my PhD in parapsychology. A lot of my undergraduate studies was done in psychology. You always have to understand human behavior and our kind of interactions and experiences and reactions to the unknown. And then also going deeper into the paranormal, you study the human mind and how, essentially we really only understand about 10%, maybe a little more now, of how the human mind works. And you're expanding in parapsychology on the more extrasensory perceptions, like the people who claim to be psychics and have different feelings and that sixth sense of like you feel something's going on. So that's a lot of that. And then on the scientific side, you study a lot of energy, how energy transfers, how energy works, things like that, and how if these ghosts and spirits do exist, that they are a form of energy, and in that form of energy, they can manifest in different ways, create those sensations you feel, and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of a quick overview of that. And I think it was in 2009 when I officially earned my PhD in parapsychology. So.
Well, congrats, man. That's awesome, man. That's an impressive degree to have earned. And that's cool that so Ghostbusters really it inspired it though, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And hearing that in the movie, I was like, that'd be cool to get that. And so I guess I did make one of my childhood dreams come true. I'm a real life Ghostbusters.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't make my childhood dream come true. I was supposed to be a famous video game player by now, and it didn't work.
Hey, but you still play video games, right? That's part of the dream.
I do.
Yeah, that's part of the dream.
I kind of like to say I'm almost successful at YouTube. Almost. Almost. Yeah. Let's talk to hey Ricardo. So I've been checking out the channel, man. Been checking out the channel, and I know you're talking about a little bit about what inspired you before Pops, but can you tell everybody who maybe hasn't seen you yet, what made you want to start doing like Funko videos, or what did you do before Funko videos?
I did Twitch for the longest time. So I did Twitch for maybe from 2015 until last year, pretty active on Twitch. I came to Canada around the same time, 7 years now, I think. So born and grown in Jamaica, came here 7 years ago for school, finished 2 years ago.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, but nothing as extraordinary as John. just plain old IT. That's it. IT.
Well, that's cool that you got a IT degree. I mean, it's,
yes. So I have a degree in IT, and I have a diploma in networking and telecommunications.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Go ahead, James.
I was going for a computer degree in college, but I'm like, this ain't working. So I got me and started a podcast. So I'm doing what I love now. So.
Yeah, but before I got into IT, it was accounting, and then I found IT in high school, and then never looked back since that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
After listening to you, I feel pretty confident I can get you into some voiceover work. I feel like we're gonna get you to play like one of those really smart characters in the anime. We're gonna get you to be like a mentor. I feel like we can get you a role in that.
Probably. And I guess I could be the first Jamaican accent anime character too, so that would work.
Well, I want to say hey to some people too. Michael David, what's happening? Jeremy, hey. Nancy, hey. Sharon, thanks for coming in. Pop Supreme, make sure you guys, if you just jumped in, K&L, I see you. Christopher gave me an internet fund. Hey, this is the benefits of living in the South in this 3G internet speed.
You live out in the boonies, man. You need to move out in the city.
I do. What's up, little pops? So John, I know, man, you're doing a lot of stuff, man. We're doing the actor, the rapper, the comedian, impressionist. I tell you what, you're doing it all. You're doing it all. What are you most proud of something that you've done lately? What kind of is one of your favorite things that you've kind of done recently?
I've been doing a lot of, even though it was during the pandemic, which still kind of is in that process. I actually did a lot of acting work once things kind of slowed down a little bit. So I was in the City Girls music video with Chris Brown and Young Thug, and then I played a mobster in a Tory Lanez music video. And that was just a lot of fun because it was slow for a while. A lot of the acting jobs died here in Hollywood, so it was kind of quiet. Yeah. And I focused a lot on music just because I was able to do that on my own. But once it started up, man, I got super busy for a few months, and it was a lot of fun. Did some movies, did a bunch of music videos. So So those are kind of the most recent things that I'm really excited about. I actually booked the lead in a horror movie, so I'm going to be playing a serial killer in a horror film coming up in the future. I'm really excited about that. Obviously, the paranormal, the dark stuff works for me, and the fact that I get to play this this role is going to be great. And because some of my background and heritage is Italian, I'm going to be speaking Italian in the movie. So they tailored the script specifically for my second language. So I'm really excited about that as well.
Can we ask you? Is it? Are you able to say the name of the movie at this point?
I think I can. It's not, out there yet, but it's called Flesher, the Bone Collector.
I'm gonna write it down. Flesher, the Bone Collector.
That rhymes. Holy crap!
I'm scared already.
Flesher.
I know you said you talked a little bit about the impressions before, and you got a couple favorite ones. Do you want to do a couple of your favorites real quick and show the people watching? Yeah, sure. And maybe if you got requests in the chat, if you see one that you like, John, and want to try, people have great suggestions all the time.
Yeah, they do.
Sure. So yeah, I'll do the one I just did for you guys before we got on, which is Everybody Loves My Christopher Walken. It's just fun. It's just fun to do Christopher Walken. So, we're over here on the Wheel of Misfortune. It's crazy, the game. I might pick a vowel. I don't know. So yeah, that's Christopher Walken. I'll give you a 2 for right now. I did a rap track as Mickey Mouse, so I'll give you a little bit of that, so that way you can hear it. Mouse check 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's the number 1 mouse in the house, and if you have any doubt, I'm on your clothes and your mind and your mouth, and you know what I'm rhyming about. Getting dough in the highest amounts. I just get it and bounce. Yeah. So just.
Right.
That's awesome. So Portal said, "Can you do Miss Piggy? Or have you ever tried Miss Piggy?"
I mean, I guess I could kind of do it. I don't know if I can get that high up in the register, but hi, Kermit. Now you Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here, reporting live from the Wheel of Misfortune. Yay!
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's so good. So what? Is this something you just kind of started doing at a young age, just trying to do impressions and just kind of just picked up on it?
I've always been kind of like, I call myself an imitator, regurgitator of things. And I watched a lot of comedians growing up. My family would let me stay up on the weekends and watch like Saturday Night Live, which again, a lot of them were in Ghostbusters. But I learned a lot of stuff from them, and I just watched and mimicked and imitated them. And I got really good at doing impressions, a lot of celebrities, cartoons, things like that. And there's a lot of them here. Let's see. The Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
I need to put like orange slices in my mouth.
You cut on my daughter's birthday.
Disrespect me on this day that we're doing the Wheel of Misfortune. It's very disrespectful.
There you go.
We have all new Christopher Walken will be the intros to all the Wheel of Misfortune episodes now. We'll just have that play. That's what. Ricardo, man, did you? We know we had the ECCC stuff just went down, man. The Emerald City Comic-Con. For those who may not be familiar with that, did you pick up anything, man, from Emerald City?
Mostly anime stuff.
Anime.
I didn't get Nejire though, unfortunately.
Now that one sold out fast, right?
Yeah, and it was the same for Toys R Us. They only did online for it, and it went before anyone even saw it on the website.
Now you said Toys R Us just brings a tear to my eye because that hits me. That hits me right here because they took Toys R Us from us in the US.
Every American that I speak to say the same, and unfortunately, I don't think Toys R Us here is the same as your guys' Toys R Us.
It's probably better.
It's maybe and maybe not, because like when pops come out for like cons, I don't see them until 2 weeks after.
Oh, okay. So they kind of hide it. Okay.
Yeah, but if you're on the East Coast, you get to see them first. But us being on the West Coast, we don't get them anytime close to new.
The drop. Yeah. Oh, so that is the bad part. Is there something? Is there? Zach Bonfer said it's because I violated Jeffrey. Wow. I was violated by Jeffrey. That's even better.
Wow.
Ricardo, is there something you want them to come out with, like from an anime pop that they haven't done yet that you really want Funko to do?
A little bit more on the Bleach side, because they only have a few Bleach, not a whole lot, and I think 1, 2 are doubled, so to speak, and they have a whole lot more characters in Bleach that they can come out with.
Right.
I would say, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's they haven't done a lot of those, for sure. You would think they would do some more, but
but I think they're doing a startup again of Bleach, so they may end up coming out with more after, if they still have the license, that is, because that could have been part of the problem too.
What did you collect before Funko? Did you collect anything before that you're really into?
Not overly. Maybe cars. So let's see. So I have some up there.
Some Bugattis. You got some Bugattis in the driveway.
You can't own them in real life, so you may as well own the diecast.
Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. I kind of had as a kid the little. I used to watch NASCAR as a kid, but I used to have the little NASCAR diecast cars, some Hot Wheels. I can see that, man. They're still pumping those out. You know, that's cool, man, that you got some of those.
Yeah,
John,
if I see any that I like, I normally pick them up.
John, is there something that you like are big into collecting these days, man? Is there something like?
I mean, I only kind of really started collecting things recently. I didn't when I was younger, but as I got older, I really missed that. I only had a few of the original Kenner Ghostbuster toys. Yeah. And one summer when I was in college, this is, when I started getting into eBay, I found like a lot of toys of Ghostbusters, just the lots where they have like every series. I ended up going on eBay, and I have the entire Kenner line of Ghostbusters collection, the Firehouse, every vehicle, every line. Not all of them are mint in box, but I'm just happy the fact that I have the entire line now. I have a complete collection, and I've been collecting the more recent Hasbro stuff, so I have everything that's been released so far by Hasbro for the new movie. So
nice, yeah.
Well, that's good. So I know you're excited for Afterlife, right? You think it's going to be good? You think it's going to be good?
I think so. I think the way they're doing it, it's Ivan Reitman's son, so he has a history. He was in part 2, had a little cameo in part 2 at the kids' birthday party scene. So I feel like he really has a reverence and respect for Ghostbusters, especially with something his dad created. So I feel like it's going to come out well.
I have a lot of faith in it too. I definitely think it's gonna come out good. And I want to say, hey Anthony, if I didn't say hey to you, yet, Welsh Dragon, thank you for coming in, man. And Jay Lee, man, thanks for coming by. And I did want to say a shout out because I know I've seen some people here. Hey, if you came and were hanging out during the Whatnot auction we did yesterday, hey, thank you so much. We went for about 3 hours in the Whatnot auction yesterday, but thank you guys. There's some people in here I saw that picked some stuff up. I really appreciate it. Here's a good question. If they don't have, they don't have Nintendo Pop figures yet, but if they did do Nintendo Pops, Mario and Zelda, that would be awesome. Pop. I don't know why they don't. That's a Nintendo licensing thing, and Nintendo's kind of weird with they like to control that license. So hopefully they come out with those at some point for sure. So, Ricardo, man, what you got? What have you been putting out lately, video wise, that you were really excited to make, man?
I've been. Let's see. I've been the most recent that I added to the channel would have been new stuff. I do new stuff every week, and that's probably my most researched video that takes everything out of me every week to do. Yeah, because it's tough, man. It's not like tech news. You can go to like multiple sites and grab the info and stuff. You have to literally go to every Twitter account that does news, grab the info, then you have to fact check it, and then you have to put it correct stuff out there, it's so much work.
Yeah.
It's been fun though. It's not anything that I absolutely hate or anything like that. Other than that, I just do mostly unboxings and reviews.
Well, I say Garrett says he loves the videos, man.
Hey,
so,
thanks, Garrett.
hey, if you got one person enjoying them, it's worth it. And hey, Chop Pop, if you're new, hey, you'll learn a lot watching the lives and watching the videos, especially with the Funko stuff. We try to put as much info out as we can. Ricardo, I think what would be cool. I've seen a couple people do it, but I think there's an opportunity in videos. If down the road, I like seeing the videos with the figures on the rise in value.
I've seen it too, and I've thought of doing it, but then you have folks like Wasatch does it. So do I want to compete against Wasatch?
Hey man, aim for the top, man. That's what you can do. Aim for the top.
I've seen it. I've probably thought about maybe doing grills that are going down in prices, because that's something that I check very often. For grills that I potentially may be able to get and stuff like that. So I was thinking along doing that line, the opposite of it.
Okay, that sounds good. But I say that'd be a good idea. Go ahead, Jay.
I do have a question for Mr. Jean-Pierre. I noticed that we got a comment of Jack Nicholson as the dude from
Jack Torrance.
Yeah. So, do you get many requests from that, like somebody as somebody else, the same guy, the same character, and if so, how do you go about doing that voice in the same voice as the actual actor?
No, I don't think I have done anything like that, to be honest. I mean, I guess it just depends. I mean, one of the things I did as far as like switching it up to kind of be different, I've auditioned for America's Got Talent out here in LA a bunch of times. And one of the times what I did was I auditioned with like a song, but I did the song in different, I switched voices during the song. So I did like Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. But I started out talking as Obama, as the girl part of the beginning. And then I switched to like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Christopher Walken, Mickey Mouse, Kermit the Frog, and like did different voices throughout the entire song. So that's kind of like similar to what you're saying, where I do take voices and I do something different. So
right, yeah.
So I take it. So you tried out a few times. So is it really difficult then to kind of make it to kind of have you been on it too though?
No, I got close. One year I got to like a secret round where there was like different producers, but sadly the way that show works is they actually only choose like on a good season 10% of the people will actually audition. Wow. But they actually look for like established acts who aren't famous and get them on the show before anybody is actually selected from audition. So it's not like staged, but it's kind of staged. So, and then somebody said, "With you, Arnold, shut up! I'm over here. Real Misfortune. Shut up with your Arnold. We're not doing that right now."
There you go. Hey, you guys are getting a lot of auditions for voices tonight. So we're keeping John loose right now.
Oh, is there anywhere they can go like on YouTube to see the auditions, or did he record the auditions that you're in, or?
I did a couple of on my YouTube channel. I have a couple of the video submissions I sent into them because I also did videos as well as live auditions. Mm-hmm. So there is a couple on my YouTube channel, which is Paranormal MC. Paranormal spelled regular paranormal, and then the letter MC. That's my YouTube channel. And it has all my videos, all my comedy, music, everything in between. So
nice. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Sweet. All right, so I think we're about ready to get into this game and put all the pressure on Ricardo and John. And then if you guys have any other requests, maybe after the game, we'll get we can do those afterwards. But first thing first, chat, I need you to type either Ricardo or John in the chat because you guys are going to decide who's going first in round one. Country Nerd, you missed a lot. The great thing is you can watch the replay. We got Jean-Pierre with us tonight and the great Ricardo from the Pop Patrol. If you hadn't checked out the Pop Patrol, everybody's links in the description too, but Ricardo's doing a great job on the YouTube channel as well, so make sure you check him out and sub. But again, type of John or Ricardo in the chat. And the first name we see up first, that's who will go first in round 1 for us tonight. So, and again, make sure you go to the website. And there you go. Only Scratch is putting this up for us too. Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Hey, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell you what, they're doing some good. They're on the job. I tell you what, they're putting their wrenches to work. And again, there's odd creations. Again, there's the hashtags you're gonna put in to guess who you think is gonna win tonight. So we'll put that in. So we'll check that out. And all right, so let's go ahead and get going here. I got Robert on here from Umpty Scratch. So Ricardo. So we'll put Ricardo on first for round 1. And then John, that means you go first for rounds 2 and 4. It's 4 rounds. Chat, when you think you know the answer, all you gotta do is chat. When you know the answer, you just type solve and what you think the answer is in the chat, you get a point. Of course, Ricardo and John, all you got to do when you're ready to solve, you'll just tell me. So, all right, good luck, Ricardo. You're up first. We'll go ahead and get started. Good luck, guys. All right.
There's no pressure for you guys.
No pressure. No pressure. We're not playing. We're not playing for money yet.
Come on, my guys. All right.
All right.
And if you want to blame anybody, just blame him.
Cody. Just blame Cody.
It's his show. I'm just a host. You know?
Brag rights is pressure enough.
Yeah. Indeed. All right, Cody.
All right, I took you guys all the way to Vegas for tonight. So here we go in Vegas.
Oh,
all
boy.
Right. Round 1. Let me hide this real quick. Round 1 is movies. So
I think John has an unfair advantage.
You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe he's acting in this one. I don't know. We might have to find out.
A little bit.
Ricardo, you up first, man. So good luck. Here we go. All right, $100, man.
$100, sir. It's not real money. Just you know.
Let's go for D as in dog.
D as in dog. No D. No D. That's okay. Go over to John here. Spin it for you. Movies. All right, movies. 100 again.
All right, let's try G.
Let's try G.
No.
Ooh, no G. No G. Okay, back to Ricardo here. Spin it for you. I just watched this last night, which made me want to make the puzzle for this. 300.
Let's go with R.
Let's go. R. Here we go. There you go, Ricardo. You got something to work
There
with
you
now.
go. Yes.
Finally.
All right, 300. Now you can spin. You got enough to buy a vowel, or you can solve it.
Yeah. You know what's up?
Spin.
You might have had an epiphany. I don't know. All right, here we go.
I think one guy solved it with like two letters one time.
Insane.
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, that was wild.
Let's go with N as in Nancy.
N is Nancy. No N. No N. All right. At least you got your money still. Over to John. You want to spin it?
Yep.
I'm just making sure.
You solved it too.
I just asked. All right, here we go. Ooh.
I'm a Ghostbuster, not a psychic. No.
300.
All right. Let's try a C.
Let's try C. Oh, no C. No C. All right, Ricardo, what do you want to do?
Spin.
Spin. All right, here we go.
Spin it.
300. Ooh, close. 200.
Let's go with S.
Let's go with S. No S. No S. Tough movie. Tough movie. All right, back over to John. I promise there's letters in it.
I'm beginning to question.
Ooh, 500, John. Good spin.
500. Good number.
Yeah, right. Let's go with J.
Let's go with a J.
J.
For John. No J for John. All right. Ricardo, you want to spin it again? Buy a vowel or solve it?
Let's spin for now.
All right, let's spin. Okay.
I don't want to give John the advantage.
200.
Let's go with B as in boy.
Let's go with B as in boy. There you go. There is a B. You're at 500 now. You can spin, buy a vowel, or solve it.
Let's go with solve.
Oh, you're ready. Okay, let's solve it.
Water boy.
Is it Water Boy? Yes, yes. Good job. Good job.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Mine too.
You say you like that one?
Oh yeah.
All right, good job. Good job. If I didn't tell you guys beforehand, make sure you hide the chat at this point. Because I know a lot of people say all kind of answers, so make sure you hide the chat.
Oh yeah, I hit it.
I believe you. I usually forget to mention that. So Umpty Scratch in the chat got it right first. So good job, Umpty. Okay. All right. So next round, moving along to round 2 now. Now, Ricardo, you might have the unfair advantage.
Well, given that it's so long, probably not.
Naruto, it's we're gonna go over to John. You start round 2 up, so let's go ahead and spin it for you.
Yeah.
Naruto, Umpty Scratch got it with 1 letter. Good job, buddy. All right, 300. It's genius.
Oh God. Okay.
All right, let's go with B for boy.
Let's go with B. What in the world? How's there no B's in any of that? That's a bunch of B. That's a bunch of B.
Who made this game?
All right, we'll spin it for Ricardo. Let's get something started here. Naruto, 500. Good spin.
Let's go with K.
Let's go with K. All right, no K. No K. All right, back over to John here. Naruto. Ricardo, I had to do some research to find this puzzle because I'm not an anime expert.
I'm wondering where you pulled this one from, Cody.
Let's go with M as in man.
Let's go with M. There you go, John on the board with a guess. There we go. I hope you got it now, right?
Yeah. It's already all right.
All right, let's spin it for you. All right, here we go. $100 on the board.
Well, he just has to look behind me and maybe he'll get clues.
700. 700 is the most you can land on. So good spin.
Definitely. Let's see. Let's go with N as in Nancy. N.
Let's go with N. Great guess. You got 700 for that one.
Nice.
Okay, you got a lot of cash now. 800. So you can spin by a vowel, solve it, whatever you want to do.
By a vowel.
Okay.
Wants to buy a vowel.
E.
Let's do E. Good guess. Got your money's worth. 2 of those. So good job.
Sure.
Okay. You got 550 still.
Yep. Let's spin.
Let's spin. All right, here we go. Naruto. 550 in the bank. Ooh, dodge misfortune. Okay, 200.
All right. Let's go with S.
Let's go with S. No S. No S. That's surprising. Ricardo, over to you, man. You want to spin?
Buy a vole. Well,
Oh,
can I
we
buy
gotta
it?
You
No,
gotta
I
get
have to spin
250.
first.
Yeah, gotta get 250. A
All right,
little bit of
spin.
money first.
Um,
Let's see. Here we go. There you go. 300.
all right, let's go with R.
Let's go with R. That was a good guess. 2 of those. All right, now you can buy a vowel.
Buy an A as
All
an
right, you want-
apple.
What's an A? There are 3 of those, so that was a great guess.
Well, I mean, there are only so many letters those can be.
So 3
Spin.
Man, here we go. Ooh, just past misfortune. 200.
F as in fox.
F is in Fox. Well, there's 2 of them, so good guess. All right. 750.
I don't know anything about Naruto, man.
Spin.
Spin. All right, here we go. 750. Maybe you could piece it together even if you don't know anime. Oh, just past misfortune. 400.
Well, I can see.
I can see some words, but man, D is in dog.
D is in dog. Let's see. Good guess. Yes, 1D. Okay. What do you want to do now, Ricardo?
What on earth is that word?
I'm trying to.
And I bet it's an easy word, but
Right.
man, I can't. Buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
Let's do I. Okay. Well, I don't know if that helped at all, but you got that one.
Let's buy another vowel.
Okay.
O.
Get the O. Okay. All right. There you go.
Still one. What the?
Like I said, I think you probably had that part.
Oh, I was hoping one of them would pop up in the first word.
You want to spin or buy a vowel, solve it?
Spin.
All right, here we go. Something from a friend. We got that part. Just past Mrs.
Well,
Bird.
right, 700, the most you can get. Yeah, what's that word?
Five seconds, Ricardo.
L as in lamb.
All
Or
right,
lorry.
L. You got a good guess. That's it. It's on there.
Solve.
Solve. What do you think?
A plea from a friend.
Is it a plea from a friend? You got it, Ricardo.
Oh my god.
Good job. Good job.
Please tell me where you got that from, Cody, because I
So,
have no clue.
Literally all I did was I googled the titles of Naruto popular episodes. Now, they said a plea from a friend on this website now was like the most popular episode, but it's biased, but that's where I got that's where I got it from. That's where I got it from. So Umpty got it. He's back to back in the chat. Good job.
I don't pay attention to the titles, so I would never know.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Good curveball. Well, John, you got plenty of time to catch up, and the next round is your round, okay? Round 3 is famous ghost.
Oh, and this was the last round of Make Your Vote.
Yep, got to get your vote in. Now, the tricky part is technically, Ricardo, you go first now because it's round 3. All right, so here we go. Famous ghost. All right. We're putting that degree to work this round.
There you go.
400, Ricardo.
T as in Tam.
Is there a T? All right, he's got to start with it. There is a T. All right, so 400. All right, what do you want to do?
Spin.
All right, spin it up. 400 in the bank already. 100 more.
F as in Fox.
F. No F. No F. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, John. It's your round now. Let's see what happens here.
John's time to win.
All right, here we go. $100.
All right. Let's go with S as in Sam.
Let's go with S. How's there no S's in any of these puzzles?
Cody, this
All
is making up stuff.
It's rigged. That's what it is.
It is rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
I didn't grease the wheel. Ricardo, what you want to do?
Spin.
Say, what's up, homespun geek? What's happening?
Tyler Hawk, what's going on, buddy?
Ooh, 200.
D as in dog.
Is there a D? No D. No D. All right, John, back over to you. I'll spin it for you. Famous ghost. Ooh, is it going to make it close? 200.
All right. Let's go with M as in man.
Let's go with M. John on the board. There you go.
There you go.
Okay. It's all crystal clear now. 200.
Almost was a clear.
You want to spin it or solve it?
We'll spin it.
You'll spin it. All right, here we go. 200. 200. Ooh, just past lose a turn. 100.
$100.
All right. Let's go with H.
Let's go with H.
That's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's an H. Yes, sir. 300. You want to spin it by a vowel? Solve it?
By a vowel.
Okay.
Let's go with E.
Let's go with E. There is one. Okay. All right, at 50, John.
Let's spin it.
Let's spin it. All right, here we go.
You sure that's a ghost?
That's
That's
what I was wondering. Looks like Shakespeare.
John,
Oh, no.
Jean-Pierre knows all about ghosts, and he's even confused about it.
Well, we got
I sense some evil spirits messing with the game.
I sense that too. I sense that too.
Bored.
Over to Ricardo after that lose a turn. So 300, man.
L as in Larry.
L is in Larry. Yes,
There's
there is
one
an L. 700.
By a vowel A.
By a vowel A. Is this going to help? One.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
450.
am beginning to think this is rigged.
I'm doing it. So it's in your favor.
You know, Google could be lying to me. Google could be lying.
Oh, right.
400.
It could be.
P is in Pam.
P is in Pam.
Pam.
No P. No P. All right, John. What do you want to do? Spin it?
Yep.
Get some cash up here. Okay, here we go. $50. Ooh, 300.
Go with G.
Let's go with G.
G.
Yes, there is
Yeah.
a G. 350, man. What do you want to do now?
Let's buy a vowel.
Okay,
I.
let's go I. Yes, there is an I.
I.
Okay. Got 100 left.
All right. We'll spin.
We'll spin. Okay, here we go. $100. Oh no!
No! Oh man.
You didn't lose your money at least, though.
Yeah.
Ricardo, what do you want?
Now I need to get lucky. Spin.
Spin it, get lucky.
No, look,
You've already been luckier than me, man.
I have no
100.
idea what that first word is.
you don't. Oh, okay.
$100.
Hey, what did Dad buy today? What did you buy today? That's a good question. What did you buy today?
K.
Is there a K? Ooh.
There a
Ooh.
K.
There is a K.
There's one K.
There is a K. Ricardo, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try and solve.
Okay, what is it?
King Hamlet.
King Hamlet is the answer. Is the answer.
I can honestly say in 20 years, I have never heard the ghost of King Hamlet.
John, is that have you heard of that story? Or is that a popular one? Because
Not that I know of. I mean, I definitely, there's a lot of ghosts like associated with theaters and stuff like that, definitely. But I've never heard of the specific King Hamlet one. That's why I was kind of like,
I was just Googling stuff and just for like ghost stories and stuff. And King Hamlet was one that was coming up where people were saying they would see the ghost of King Hamlet in different these little certain areas, and that's why I picked that one up and trying to make one not suit. Like I'm not gonna put Casper.
Why not?
But I could have. I guess I could have.
You could
But,
put
Slimer.
I could. Slimer was on the list. I looked at. All right.
Or one that we have in Jamaica is Annie Palmer.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if John has ever heard of that one before.
No, I don't think I have. But I haven't done a lot of research on Jamaica stuff. Before the pandemic, we shot a pilot for a paranormal TV show. We were going to scuba dive underwater to shipwrecks and sunken cities and look for ghosts underwater. So we were going to go to Jamaica first for the first episode. If that ever gets picked up again, that maybe I'll find out then.
That sounds awesome.
She's very popular from Montego Bay, and the estate that she used to own was Rosal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's one in South Carolina. If you look up one in Charleston, the Gray Man.
Oh yeah.
You've heard of that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool story behind it. Kind of, people would see it, in the bad storms and stuff on the coast there. So that's another cool one. And hey, Rockabye Baby, thanks for coming in.
Yes, right. You could just Larry Brothers. No,
yeah.
Let's go to Larry Brothers, man.
I know, right? Well, the good thing is, John, we're going to the last round. You guys, Ricardo. The good news is the last round's worth double points, but the category is before and after, and
what is this?
I know that's how I felt the first time I did one. So I'll explain it to you. I won't use the same one. The chat will the chat yells at me, John. You see how they treat me? They just yell at me all the time.
I yell at them.
Well, after being on here, I understand why. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes,
I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
Awesome. That second word, that is the key to you both solving the puzzle. Now, it's going to be like a phrase that ends with one word and starts another phrase. I'll give you an example. 1 week I used motion picture was the first part of the puzzle and picture frame was the last part. So the answer was motion picture frame. Picture was the word that connected both of the puzzles. Okay.
Okay.
So the word in the middle is going to be the one you guys need to figure out to help solve this puzzle. Okay.
Like Jack Black and Black Jack.
That would be a terrible before.
I know.
It would work though. It would work.
But that's the example, man.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Example. Jeez, man. I get no respect around here. No respect.
No, Christopher, don't get any kind of respect around here.
All right, so John, you're up first. This is double points. This is for the game. So good luck, guys. Here we go. And Zach got the last one round in the last round, right?
Yeah.
So good job. Oh, 700. Good spin.
Nice. Good job.
All right, let's go with M as in man.
Let's go with M. Heck of a guess. $700 to play with. Oh, the second word too. Good job. All right, what do you want to do? $700.
Pick a vowel.
Okay.
Vowel.
Go with E.
Let's go with E. Got one. Okay. Good job. Oh, and the middle word. Good. Okay.
Nice.
$450.
Get that middle word in, and it'll be easy from there.
All right. Spin.
All right, we'll spin. Doing good. Hey, Sensei. How you doing, Sensei? Thanks for coming in. 400. Good spin.
Portal.
Let's go with N as in Nancy. N.
Let's go with N. Oh, no N. No N. That's okay. You still got all your money. All right. Ricardo, over to you, bud. Spin it for you. The last round. 200.
L as in Laurie.
L.
No L. No
What?
L. No
I know.
L. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Okay.
What?
Go with A.
Let's go with A. 2 of them. Good job. Good job. Okay.
All right.
$200 now.
Let's spin.
Spin it for you. Here we go. Oh, is it going to make it off of it? Oh, no. All right. You didn't lose your money, though. That's a good thing. Kept your money.
Yeah.
Ricardo, man, spin it for you. And guys, stick around. We got Ed Roman coming on right after this. 600.
Hey, there's my
Let's go with S as in Sam.
Let's go with S. There is an S in this puzzle. 600.
Finally.
Finally. What do you want to do?
Spin.
All right, spin it up. 600. Ooh, 500. Good spin.
Let's go with D as in dog.
Let's go with D. No D. No D. All right. Open the door back up for John. You'll spin it for unless you want to spin it, right?
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and ask. I know you gotta get a little bit of money up first, even with double points.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, 600. Good spin.
All right. Let's go with C.
Let's go with let's see. Good guess, man. There is a C. Okay. 800, John. What do you want to do?
Buy a vowel.
Okay.
All right, let's go with O.
Let's go with O. Yes, there is an O. You got one. Oh, the middle too. Okay. 550.
All right. Buy another vowel.
Okay.
Why not? Right?
And, I.
Not in here.
You only live once. I. Is there an I? 3 I's.
Hey. Yes.
Rigged.
David O'Brien chant. Yes. 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 Yes.
300, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Spin it.
buy another vowel. Why not?
Okay. Okay. One left.
U. Yes.
Go with you.
U.
No you. There's no you though. No you. Okay, we're out of vowels now. Ricardo, what do you want to do? Spin?
Spin.
All right, here we go. All right. 300.
R as in Ricardo.
Ooh, nice. I like that. There's 2 of them.
I know.
1,200.
What? Spin.
All right, 1,200. Oh, lose a turn. John opens the door back up for you, John. All right. We'll spin it. You want me to spin it, right? Well, you got to get some money up. So we'll spin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it going to make it? It did. 200.
All right. Let's see here.
Whose turn it is? John's
John.
turn. Okay.
Let's go with F.
Let's go with F.
Mhm.
No F. No
Yeah.
F.
No.
I see what you were thinking. Ricardo, what do you want to do?
Spin.
This is the hardest. This is always the hardest round to me.
This is, I don't know why you make them so hard, man.
Well, people yell at me for them being too easy. They're too hard. Ricardo.
You need one that goes straight down the middle. It's not too hard, not too, but that's insanely hard to do sometimes. So, all right.
Let's go with P as in Pam.
P is in Pam. No P. No P. It opens it back up for John, man. Let's see. I'll spin it for you. Going out to the wire. I thought once you guys get one of these words, it's going to be crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
$100.
I got 2 words, but I don't know what the last one is, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Yeah, I don't know what the last word is. You sure you didn't make up a word here, Cody?
I feel like he did.
Let's go with a B. Boy, as in boy. B.
Or it's in a language that's not English.
Yeah.
No B. There's no B.
See? It's not English.
Not English. Well, I'm gonna spin it for you, Ricardo.
Spin,
You guys are gonna get. I promise you. You just gotta get one word figured out.
Yeah.
$100.
Oh, okay. I know what it is now. Yeah.
Okay, calm down. $100.
Let's go with T.
Let's go with T. There you go. There's a T.
There's 1 T. Yes, sir.
13.
What?
You want to spin it or do you want to solve it, my man?
Spin.
Spin it.
All right. Here we
Spin
go. Super close. You're super close.
So close,
200.
y'all.
Let's go with V.
Let's go with V. Yes, sir. There's 2 of them.
There we go.
And then it's scary movie trivia.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, right now.
It is scary movie trivia.
Yeah.
Had to go for the points, man.
Man, yeah, you had to kill it.
Good job. All right. Okay, good job. Good job, Ricardo. Now that I gave you all headaches for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to sleep it off.
Sleep it off. Well,
I hit so many loser turns.
Yeah.
I didn't grease the wheel up, man. It's my fault. I didn't grease it up. So now, John, you know why people yell at me constantly. I'm like, I just click a button. Well, again, thank y'all. I mean, appreciate y'all both coming on and playing. John, is there anything you want to let people know to check out before we hop off with you?
Yeah, I mean, right now, if you want to check out my music, you can check out www.mcpierre.com. That's the letter M, the letter C, PIERRE.com. My current single is out on all the major platforms called How Many. I'm working on an album. It's already done. We just got to release it. It's about gun violence and injustice within our system. And that is the album I'm working on right now. And the song is very powerful and meaningful. So go check it out.
I'm definitely going to do that, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And again, John's website and stuff's in the description. If you guys want to go check him out, I listened to the single today. It's really good. Impressions, great, man. I appreciate you having on. Maybe when the Ghostbusters movie gets closer coming out, maybe we get you to come back on and talk about what you think about it, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
Ricardo, man. Ricardo, anything, man, you want to plug before we hop off?
Video coming out tomorrow. That's in regards to ECCC.
nice.
And next one is going to be a DC related
Oh, wow.
video, which is on Thursday.
Nice. Can't wait.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man, so much for coming on. Ricardo, you're doing a great job, and good job on the win. Ricardo, you go on a wheel. I spend at the end of the month to see who wins the mystery box. So I'll do that for you for winning. Your name will go on there. You guys feel free if you want to hang out. You're free to as well. If not, I'll talk to you guys later because I'm gonna bring Ed on. Let him play a couple songs for us. Thank y'all.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you. Have a great
Thank
night.
y'all.
All right. Thanks for having me, guys.
No problem. Thank you.
All
All
right.
right. So, musical guest, man, we're gonna bring Ed on and let Ed play a few songs. And Ed, I'll let you get right into it. Ed, what I would tell you to do is maybe if you want to tell people the name of the song, and maybe if you got 2 or 3 lined up. Hey, bud.
Hey,
how's it going, guys? Cody.
Hey, man. What's going on, man?
We're excited. We're excited to have you in here, man. You want to tell people real quick? Well, what kind of songs do you play? Like, what do you like to play? I know you can do a little bit of everything, right?
I'm a singer-songwriter, yeah, but I mean, I love, jamming on a lot of different kind of things. I mean, I'm a bass player by trade. That's what I love to do. But I play the drums and a bunch of other instruments like keyboards and stuff. And I'm a singer and I'm a storyteller. So, yeah, music is a great way to connect with people and share information. I'm happy to be here. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much.
Man. Were you trying to figure out that last puzzle? I
had it. I had it. And I'm sending signals like, why? And then when I don't get it, I'm like, and I'm in the background, you can't hear, but I'm like,
playing some music for us. That's what we need, a soundtrack for Wheel of Misfortune. So, well, like I said, I'll let you play a couple songs. Maybe if you want to tell people the name of the song, and your link's in the description as well. I'm gonna let you jump into it. I'll let you play, and we'll talk for a minute afterwards. Okay?
Yes, for sure.
All right.
Names of songs. That's a great idea, and kind of where they come from. Just quickly, we're all struggling with so many different things, and at a half of a century old,
young guy.
Wait till you get here, folks. That's correct, Jim. The reality of it is that it's not a push button, mentality that you need to have in terms of life. I garden, I grow a lot of food, and I know it takes time to weed a row. When you get to that end of that row, even though you've been struggling through it, you look back and you go, damn, that looks good. I'm happy I did that. And I feel stronger through that process of knowing it takes time sometimes, but every day we feel stronger. And this is the first single off of the more recent record that I've been planning to put out, vinyl copy of the record called The Recipe for Perpetual Spring. And it's a song called Stronger. So I'm going to do that for you because I think everybody needs a good message right now. And I think it's got a really good message. So here we go.
Go ahead, blow him up, James.
How high do you want to go? Just lead the way. makes no difference to me, so I can hear you say, a waistcoat of disaster, I threw it all away. And I'm feeling stronger, you're gonna hear me say, I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. Well, I'm melting my pennies down and dusting off my brow. At the Cherry Convention, they could show you how. It's my lucky pie cone, we're gonna talk to Ray. I didn't see that coming, you're gonna hear me say, hey, hey, I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. Somebody break my bones because I'm finally free. I really had no idea what's been holding on to me. Like being blind, honey, but now I see. And it won't be too much longer, because I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I like watching movies with experienced friends. You could call it old-fashioned, it's not really a trend. And at the Pharaoh's Lighthouse, they'll bring you into shore. And I think you could love it. I'll thank you even more. Yes, I will. Because I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I'm feeling stronger, stronger every day. I'm feeling stronger, stronger every. Somebody break my bones. Feeling stronger, stronger. I'm finally free. I'm finally free. I'm stronger, stronger every day. I'm stronger, stronger every day. I'm losing my capo. That's a tune called Stronger. And I hope you do feel stronger every day. I know it's hard to find strength. But man, I tell you, I can't believe how many amazing people I've met in social media over the last year of my life that are like heroes to me, man. Because of their struggle, because of their fight, because of not giving up. I have this incredible affiliation, personal affiliation to the underdog. I know what it's like to feel like something is wrong. I'm a dyslexic. I struggled immensely as a kid, which means you're going to find us dyslexics going, and you'll be like, what is he saying? No, it has nothing to do with talking or speaking backwards. But these people are continually inspiring me. I'm like, these people are like my new heroes. And they're so attentive to so many different things. And I'm learning from them. Every day I learn from people. And this next song is from an album that I put out called Letters from High Latitudes. And it's kind of about those learning experiences. And you know, to pay attention to certain things that are going on. And it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing because, you know, I'm saying, I told you so. You know, I told you I could do it. No matter what's in my way. We build the myths inside your shopping carts and all the hearts of everyone you see. And we'll buy up the bygones and illuminate morons. Have you seen it on TV? I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Another hand inside the puppet of an ass, falling down on the ground, and he's crying, he's your savior. He's your savior. And his box crying babies gonna slit you and guilt you. The neon enticer injecting the flavor. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With your pants on fire, with your pants on fire. Yesterday's messiahs, pile two, tomorrow's liars. Hate to say it, but I told you so. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a big drum fill. Gah, boo, boo. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. Whoa, whoa. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. I told you so. I'd hate to say it, but I told you so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We build the myths inside your shopping carts and all the hearts of everyone you see. Boo. Thanks, guys. Having a lot of fun tonight here. Hope everybody's enjoying the tunes. I want to get on in that game show action next time. That stuff is the real deal. I'm like, you don't want to play word games with dyslexics. It can get strange. It can get strange. Because it's International Women's Day, and there's so many things that I like to do and say. But you're all fires to me. Just filled with passion and energy and heroic and beautiful and intelligent and warm. And I love you all. You're just a fire. Well, the reason that she's broke is she's addicted to giving. The more she gave away, well, the more she earned her living. You never catch her age, cause she keeps it on the run. Man, she ain't no angel, but I've seen her act like one. She's just a fire, she's just a fire. She's just a fire, she's just a fire. She's just a fire, she's just a fire. My just a fire, she's just a... And when she tells the truth, man, she'll put you in your place. I've seen her protect lies, and then she tells them to your face. Reminds me of my dreams if my heart forgets to sing. And when I see her smile, man, it changes everything. She's just a fire, she's just a fire. She's just a fire, she's just a fire. She's just a fire, she's just a fire. Just a fire, she's just a... And I'm calling out to her, even when she's not there. Even when I'm leaving, she's the one who seems to care. And so I'm taken back with my heart put on a rack. And man, I'm telling you, she's just a fire. Sing it with me now. Oh, oh, oh. out to her, even when she's not there. And even when I'm leaving, she's the one who seems to care. And so I'm taken back with my heart put on the rack. And man, I'm telling you, she's just a fire. 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 Just a fire. She's just a fire. She's just a just a fire. Just a fire. Don't get burned now. Love you. Thanks, guys. She's just a fire. Time for sip.
Awesome, man. Awesome job, Ed. Love the songs, man. That's some great stuff, brother. Great stuff. I want to talk to you for a minute. Before we wrap it up, and anytime you want to come back on, Ed, we'd love to have you. But can you tell people? I got you linked in the description. There's some of your YouTubes, the new one you showed me. All the stuff you sent me is linked below. But can you talk a little bit before we hop off about the mission that you're a part of? I think that's super awesome work you're doing.
Well, let me tell you, Cody. And I love being on the show, and I'm so glad James hooked us up, because it's a lot of fun just connecting with people and being artistic and having fun and pumping it out there, which is what is a big part of my mission. But yeah, you and I were speaking earlier. I'm a dyslexic, as I was mentioning, and it's funny, my life experience has taken me into so many amazing places and some pretty crazy places at the same time. But what I've learned is that the more I let go, the more that really comes back. And I wrote this tune a while back called Red Omen, which is a play on my name, right? And it's a story kind of about me, filled with little bits and pieces of story about people I love, like Jimi Hendrix, or my manager, who's Mike Stover, is like, I wouldn't be where I am today without Mike and Mike's help.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, meeting people like James, and through James, I meet you, right? So
right.
I'm really appreciative of all that. And a big part of the issues with dyslexics, and if people don't understand, it's a spatial and pictorial comprehensive gift, which means we see in images, shapes, colors, and feelings. Not we see in those things, but we comprehend three-dimensional stuff where we touch and tactically connect is where we flourish. And so many dyslexics that I've spoken to have this in their life. They're either mechanics, great mechanics, electricians, plumbers, shoe salesmen. It doesn't matter what it is, but they're connected to their life in this way because they're happy in those environments. It doesn't matter what anything else represents. They're just happy and they're functioning, and that's what's great. The whole idea is believe in yourself. You're always, I love people in all communities, but like a lot of my friends are disabled people. They struggle with a lot of issues every day, and believing in yourself or having the guts to stand up and say, no, I'm not going to let this drag me down. I mean, I've met people in the last month of my life that are playing concert piano, running shows, radio shows, interviewing amazing people, magic acts, like speaking out in their community to make the public aware about what's going on and how they're feeling, and talking about their experiences in conversation. And how we explain ourselves is so much of that. Red Omen is suggesting that. Believe in yourself. Yeah. It took me a long time with people telling me you're dumb, you're stupid, you can't read, you never amount to anything, da 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 da. Well, it was hard. I'm lucky I had a good family that supported me. My mom, God love her, she spent so much of her extra time helping me through the process. But in the process is where you find the solution. And through that, I learned so much more about language and words, to the point that people started asking me questions about where words come from. And I like that feeling of having control and not being told you can't do this. I reached out to the dyslexic community, but before I did that, I for a couple of years, I was sending out the information to people. Are you interested in doing an animation? It would be so cool because it's kind of like a cartoon. Lo and behold, on a whim, find this GIF that somebody had put up, follow the trail. 2 days later, I get an email. I love the tune. And it's so crazy you're contacting me because I was reaching out to other bands and I didn't hear back from anybody. And there's a lyric in there about going to Machu Picchu with Jimi Hendrix. And he's like, I was just at Machu Picchu with my family. So all this weird, okay, I'm just going to throw it out there. That's what I'm getting at. The more I threw it out, the better it got. All of a sudden, this came back. The more I knocked on doors, it was like, no, sorry, we're too busy, da-da-da-da. Same thing with the Dyslexic Society. Through Mike Stover, I said, can we contact somehow the Dyslexic Society? Because I'd like to help in some way to make this part of. Sure enough, all of a sudden I'm talking to the president of the Dyslexic Society in Canada. And they're totally behind what the song represents, what I'm trying to bring out in terms of public awareness. The attention that the video has gotten is unbelievable. I mean, hundreds of festivals all over the world, from Moscow to Los Angeles. Millions of people have seen it. This is unprecedented for me as somebody that creates something, because why I create is because I want to connect people. I love communication. It's a big part of why I do what I do. And the struggle for language and learning and understanding maybe has put me into that position. The struggles themselves are what make us actually stronger, just like the song suggests, right? So I'm glad you brought it up, because it feels so good. I said to somebody today, I can't tell you how good it makes me feel doing this, even though I'm not reaping any financial rewards. The Dyslexic Society gets it. They get the attention. They get, if they wanted me to speak tomorrow and put me on a plane to fly to some, I do it, just because it feels so part of, like, my life is good because of this.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's a big part of why I do what I do. It's the best feeling in the whole world.
Awesome. Well, I'm proud of you for doing it. And I saw Collector, I saw you jump in. So if you guys aren't checking out Ed, make sure you check out the links that we dropped. Check out the video. The Red Omen song was great. The animation was fantastic. You see the little Jimi Hendrix, you guys going. So, I mean, it was a great animation. It was so cool.
I know. And you know what, Nelson? Like, I'm so honored to even be working with him. The guy's worked on SpongeBob SquarePants and Kung Fu Panda 2 and Ted. Right. He's done stuff for Sesame Street. I'm like, so, like, even his idea and concept, I'm like, well, what do you think? I like that about this process, that everybody's input has something to do with it. It's not all my idea. And I don't want to take, I wrote the tune, but all of these other people are such a big part of why it happens. And that's amazing to me.
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, I've enjoyed having you on, buddy. I appreciate you playing a few jams for us. I hope nothing but continued success. get you to do a theme song for Wheel of Misfortune for us. And,
I'd love that.
Do a little jingle for us.
I love that. And I do comedy tunes too. I was going to say at some point I'll do a tune like about Arnold Schwarzenegger's garage sale, which is, I think people might get a kick out of it.
That'd be awesome. Well, Ed, I know we'll be talking more, man. I'm gonna drop you off. If you want to hang out and talk backstage in a few minutes, you can. We're gonna do a giveaway, and we're gonna close this thing up. But thank you so much, man, for coming and hanging out with us.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Thanks, James, Cody. Really appreciate it.
Very much.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you, man. All right, bud. So let's do this giveaway, baby, and then I'm gonna do we're gonna do the Wheel of Misfortune one. Then I got a channel member giveaway that we're gonna do too. If you guys are interested and you're not already a channel member, you can always hit the join button because you get bonus shots at giveaways. But if you want to, so it's Wheel of Misfortune R this time around.
All right, you just pull the little thing right here. And
yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed Ed coming on and playing for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, so woo. Killer episode, man. Another killer episode. Thank you in the chat for coming and hanging out tonight. We appreciate you being here. Channel members, I'm going to show you real quick while James is pulling this up. I've got a video games a monthly box that it's got. I'm going to keep it a mystery, but there's like 5 or 6 games in here. I'm going to send this to a channel member just because, I can't do what I do without you guys supporting the Patreon and channel membership. So if you want to get into it, you can hit that join button and we'll enter you in for that, or you can join the Patreon. You can also do both and get double entries. So we're going to give that out for the members of Patreons, but somebody's taking Gumby home first. So,
Gumby!
Yeah, Umpty's like, and you get a cool little Cody. You get a mini Cody beside your name. That could be a punishment. I don't know. How many got Wheel of Misfortune R? How many voted for does it show you?
Six people voted for her.
All right, one is hey, that's chase odds. So somebody's got a chase odd of pulling a Gumby. So whenever you're ready,
do we have a Pokey, or is Pokey like been made? Maybe
Pokey?
we could. Oh yeah, the horse friend.
Oh God, I'm dumb. Pokey has not been made. I can tell you that much.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I can tell you that much. All right, so I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1 to go. Let's see who's gonna win.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Upty Scratch.
Upty Scratch taking Gumby home. Taking Gumby home. Congrats, brother. Taking home that Gumby. All right, brother. You got that Gumby coming to you. So congratulations. Congratulations on that, brother. I'm gonna pull up real quick the other wheel. So you guys got about a minute left if you wanted to get in for that video game box. But again, thank you all for being here. Let me open this up real quick. Let's see. Whoo! All right. Great show tonight. Again, I know next week, Monday, I know I won't be back next Monday. I have to work next Monday night. I'll be my 1 week off.
Yeah.
So I won't be back next Monday, but I'll still have videos coming out. We'll still have videos.
Yep.
So you'll catch me with the videos and stuff. Sorry, but I gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. Thank you, Pop Supreme, man. I appreciate you saying that, bro. Appreciate you saying that.
Real well, Dana. Real well.
Dana, thanks for coming by. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm gonna spin this wheel real quick and let's see what channel member. I'm gonna shuffle it a couple times. For the live giveaways, you got to be in the chat. For the Patreon and channel members, you don't have to be here for these. So that's another thing. If you can't make one, I'll contact you. But good luck. Here we go. I'm gonna spin it real quick. See who's taking home a video game box.
You got to share the screen first, man.
Oh well, here we go. Let's do this, and I'll share it. I already clicked it, so you'll see when I hover back over here.
There we go. Yes, it's coming up. There. Oh, Zach Bonifer.
Zach Bonifer. I spun it. Oh. Zach, I know you're still here.
I saw him here earlier.
Zach, I see him typing in. Zach, you got a video game box coming to you. So good job. Good job, Zach. All right. So spun that. Let me stop sharing it. Zach, hit me up on Instagram, man, so I don't forget, because I could possibly forget. What's they saying? We're taking weeks off. Tyler's taking off too. I saw that Cody Tyler taking off next Monday. I know Ty was taking off Monday too. Well,
Zach, Christopher wants me to do it without you.
Oh well, if we can operate, the game's a little complicated sometimes.
Yeah, so it's better.
Games
does it, y'all. So I mean,
there's a lot of bugs in this game, guys. I'll tell you that much. It's in beta. Luckily, I played around with it so long that
beta for like a year and a half, haven't it?
Yeah. I pretty much got it figured out. I know all the cheat codes to it. So Zach, hit me up, man. It's a retro games box, but I'm sending it out to you. So thank you again, everybody, for coming out. And again, if you came and you hang out with me on the Whatnot auction, thank you for that too, because that was a 3-hour. So we could jam with James. You could.
Okay, so I got something to say after you do all your stuff.
Oh, my spiel. I never shut up. Oh, my spiel. Well, again,
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, good. Well, I dropped
You did.
all right. Well, I dropped the video today. Make sure you check that out. It was 6 mystery boxes. Sassy Cajuns was one. I had the Nerd Bar, comic book poser, UAM collectibles, and I'm leaving somebody out. Funko Pops and Unicorns, 5 different YouTubers. You guys can see who had the best top hit in all those great community member boxes. So make sure you check that video out. Drop today. What you got, James?
Christmas. Okay, so Christmas was upset with me last week because I didn't show y'all this. So, okay, so I do interviews on my podcast. So why am I showing you this book? It's John Galvacon's Guide to Living Your Best Life. It's available on Amazon. And this is a big spoiler because I have somebody from Necro Galvacon coming on our podcast interview in a couple weeks. And a special call is going to be in that interview. So check it out. I also got something planned in mind. I might do like a beta test to go live. So it might be called Jamming with James. Who knows? We talk about music, play music, just have a chill, good time. And I'm kicking it around with my co-host, Blake. So stay tuned. And if anybody has any ideas for our live show, please don't hesitate to contact us on our Instagram account.
Well, make sure you don't play too much live music on YouTube. They'll shut that down. So
I don't really care about me. I don't really care about getting funded by YouTube. So
no, they'll shut it. They'll shut it down in general. I'm just saying. They'll shut it down because you're playing licensed music. Don't do that.
Maybe I can open up a Twitch account because I see a lot of Twitch accounts playing music.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know YouTube's strict on that stuff. Yeah. Anything that's copyrighted. So
right, yeah. So if you know how to set up a YouTube, anybody that does, please get in contact with me. So
yeah,
this is like greatest book ever. Christopher was right. This says a Mary Plus in the book. Order on Amazon.com. Help out John Galvacon.
That's right. Help out John Galvacon, and that way he can have us on his show one day because he's got a cool show too. So
yes, it's called Right Now. Everybody check that out. Right now with John Galvacon.
Right now. Well, now I'm hopping off, and thank you guys for thanks for being here, Michael David. Thanks for being here, Crispers. Thanks for mods. You guys are like a lot of you guys don't get enough credit to the mods. Thanks for dropping all the links because it makes it a whole lot easier. Garrett says put his freaking name in the credits of the video. We got you. I got you, Garrett. I got you, Garrett. Thank you, Rocco, my baby. Thanks for coming. Had a great night. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time, thanks for coming. See you guys not next week. Week after. Yeah. Week after. All right, see you guys. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.